Hello everyone, I'm Gregory Schnazy and let's talk about Bitcoin Borrow Die. As always, these videos are not financial advice or tax advice for entertainment purposes only. I want to walk you through this new Bitcoin loan that I took out with Lava. So I took out a small $600 loan at a 9.99% interest rate with a 2% origin fee to buy $400 of Bitcoin and $200 of strategy. And then to do this, I posted about $1,700 worth of Bitcoin. Our liquidation price is about $40,000, and our current LTV is around 35%. So this is a over collateralized loan with a low LTV, very low liquidation price, small and little risk. And this is just to kind of test the waters and see how Lava performs. They have a service where you have monthly payments, and then the rest of the loan is due at the end. It's a 12-month loan. And I put some numbers together here, and I'll update these weekly. So looking at this, we're tracking the price of Bitcoin by week, the price of MicroStrategy by week, the value of Bitcoin for the loan, the value of strategy for the loan, and then the total value of what was purchased with the loan, our LTV over time, the collateral value, Bitcoin's volatility, and then this break-even number. So the loan is for $600. Again, $400 went into Bitcoin, $200 went into strategy, and after the interest and the origination fee expenses, we need to generate $672 or more over a year. Otherwise, the loan is not great, and then you'd have to just pay it off. So I'll update this over time, but we have about 3 weeks worth of data here. So looking at the chart, our break-even line is this red line. We want the blue line to be above it, and substantially so. But over these last couple weeks since I've opened this loan, the price of Bitcoin and the price of strategy have not been cooperating with me. And we can see this as the blue line is lowering the total value of what was purchased, and then the LTV is slowly going up a little bit because the collateral value is going down because the price of Bitcoin has been going down. This is over a very short time period, so nothing to worry about, and I'll continue to update on this. But I think it's a really interesting way of looking at a real life example of a Bitcoin loan and what we can do with this Bitcoin borrow die strategy. And then one other thing that I wanted to show is, since I do have this loan, I've been using Margin Watch to keep an eye on the LTV. So every morning I get an email like this where it shows me the current market price and our current LTV, and then what it could look like if there's a big bear market or a bear market. And the idea here is to be able to keep an eye on your LTV daily, and then also for the bear markets, what would a potential projected LTV be? And as these numbers increase, we want to keep an eye on that because we might have to post more collateral, especially as the LTV climbs. Otherwise, there's potential for margin calls and liquidations. But again, the liquidation price for the loan is around $40,000, which I don't think Bitcoin will get down that low. And Margin Watch will give us a really good heads up every day so that we can take action beforehand. And then this is available on margin-watch.com. You can sign up for Bitcoin daily loan alerts like I just showed you. And this is just kind of a walkthrough of my new Bitcoin loan. I'll continue to update everyone on this. And it shows the Bitcoin borrow die strategy in action. So as always, if you have any questions, let me know. Put them in the comments, put them in the chat. And I'll be back next week with another video.